Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Frazier. I'm the president and CEO of the Power Is Now Media, and I have a special announcement for you today. I'm so excited, folks, that the Power Is Now is going to the next level. We will become a TV network. On January 1st, you'll be able to find all of our shows on Apple TV, Android TV, Roku, Fire Stick, all smart TVs and all mobile devices. And so please tune in and catch our great shows, the episodes. In fact, I'm excited to announce that the Homebuyer Town Hall, which is a national show that we currently do right now, you can find us every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn. You can find us right now with our Homebuyer Town Hall. Well, we're taking that national show to a local show. That's right. We're going to have Homebuyer Town Hall shows literally in every state of the union. And we are so proud to announce that one of our current hosts, Adriana Montes, who is the host of El Poder es Ahora Noticia, The Power Is Now News in Spanish, she has agreed to host The Power Is Now Homebuyer Town Hall, Orlando, Florida. And folks, I cannot wait because she's a longtime resident of Florida. And man, does she have a story to share and tell. And in addition to being a longtime resident, she is a very experienced, knowledgeable broker in the state of Florida. And she's with us today. Congratulations, Adriana, on having your own show, Homebuyer Town Hall, Orlando.
Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much for believing in me. We've been longtime friends for over 10 years, and you see my tenure in the industry. So I'm very excited to come as a host of two shows now. So I'm going to be hosting the Orlando and Florida Buyers Town Hall show. And also, I'm already the host for El Poder es Ahora Noticias. The Power is New in Spanish for news. So I'm really excited. The real estate market is hot. The real estate market is changing all the time. And it is very enjoyable and very exciting for us to be a part of a bigger network now, be sharing all of these news and all of these market updates with all of our community that is listening to us in English and in Spanish. Everybody that is interested in Florida, in Orlando, I'm here to bring you all of the news, all of the market updates, and everything that you should know about real estate in case you're in the market for buying or selling.
Adriana, it's so important today when it's so challenging, especially for first-time home buyers to, find a home because inventory is so low. And with there's so much going on, in Washington and with forbearances and potential foreclosures, there's just a lot to know. And then most of the news that's out there is national news. Where can a person go and just find out what's going on in their own backyard? And that's what you're going to be doing. And I'm really excited as the president of the Power Is Now Media to be able to bring this kind of content nationwide and local cities, big and small, across the country, folks. We're going to have well over 500 shows before we're done. And I'm really excited about that. Now, Adriana, take a moment and share with our audience just a little bit about yourself, because I can't find someone more qualified than you to talk about Florida. And you're not originally from here, right?
Yeah, Eric, I'm originally from Colombia. I moved here at 18, hence my accent. I'm sure you have not noticed. But I came to United States from Colombia, pursuing the American dream. And I decided to come here and focus on my education. I have a bachelor's in finance and marketing. I have an MBA on business administration, and I also have a Juris Doctorate. And I made real estate my career. Real estate has been my passion. Real estate has been what has made me accomplish my American dream. Real estate is what has made me help so many people accomplish the dream of homeownership, which is part of the American dream. And real estate is what has given me an opportunity to be able to help my family, to be able to get an education, and to be able to just help everybody else that I've come across, to inspire them about this dream of owning a home, this American dream that is still alive.
Well, you're absolutely right, Adriana. The American dream is still alive, and you epitomize the American dream with your story. And as I stated, I don't know if I could find a better person to host Homebuyer Town Hall Orlando. Now, Adriana, let's take a few minutes and tell our audience or what you're going to be talking about on your show.
Thank you, Eric. So yes, we have different segments. We're going to have one segment which is going to be focused on a market update. So what is a market update? Basically, what the name says, we're just going to be updating you on what the market is doing, the real estate market. So in that, we're going to be coming up with news about the city, the state, Orlando, Florida. We're also going to be coming with a lot of statistics about the economy, about the jobs, about new employers, about any issues or problems that we may have that may impact real estate. So we're going to be talking about that also. And just in general, the state of the economy and the state of real estate, the state of what is going to impact, what are the factors in the economy that are going to be impacting real estate in our local market. So it's going to be more specialized in the areas that we focus, such as Orlando and such as the state of Florida.
Adriana, I think that information is so vital for people who are making some big decisions right now. And knowing what's going on is critical to determining where you want to live and the type of property you want to buy and how long you're going to be there and jobs and the economy and how the market is moving. That's information you need to know, and Adriana is going to have it. Now, in addition to breaking down the market and the stats that are happening there, you're also going to be talking to some movers and shakers in Orlando. That's segment number 2.
Yes, so our second segment is going to be a special guest. One of them is going to be Sivan. He's our pet for the show. Sivan is so beautiful and he knows so much about the real estate. He could be the real estate doggy.
Well, great. I'm sure he's going to add a lot of content.
Yes, he knows everything about real estate and what needs to be in a home, right, Sivan? But our second segment is going to be about movers and shakers of real estate and movers and shakers of the city, movers and shakers of the county, of the town, of the state. It's going to be all of these characters that are so important for the real estate market in Orlando, in Florida. So it could be our mayor, it could be the Department of Planning or Building. It could also be some attorneys specialized in living trusts or 1031 exchange, insurance companies, just so many more guests that we're going to be bringing to be able to give you this knowledge, these things that you need to know about real estate. And sometimes it's just going to be me bringing all of this education to you, education that you need about real estate, how to save for a home, how to work on your credit, different types of down payment, different types of loan, and also different types of residences, first-time homeowner, a second home investor. So it's going to be a segment full of information that you need for becoming more knowledgeable in the real estate market and in your area of Florida and Orlando.
Adriana, I think that is so critical to hear from the experts. As real estate professionals, as mortgage professionals, we don't know it all. I mean, no one knows it all. So we have to bring in experts on 1031 exchanges or living trust or other programs that could help a person take advantage of whatever the city has to offer. So that's going to be fantastic and another great segment. Now, you're also going to be talking about financing real estate. So folks, if you don't have the cash, you're going to need a loan. And I am going to have the honor of not only being a sponsor of Adriana's show, but also participating as well and talking about what First Bank has to offer. In addition to being the president and CEO of the Power is Now Media, I'm also a vice president and mortgage advisor with First Bank. My license number is 461807, and I'll be sharing down payment assistance and loan programs that are available in Florida. But you'll also be inviting others that do other types of loans as well, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be inviting other ones that can do other type of loans, like for a national, a little bit more flexible loans for people that have issue with credit. Also USDA loans, rehab loans, VA loans. So the third segment is going to be about finance. If you don't have all the money to pay cash for your property, how do you finance that? So it's so important that we get a pre-qual letter, that we go to a trusted source like Eric, and we make sure that we're qualified and that we have that strong support for when we're ready to submit an offer.
You're absolutely right. You've got to get the money right You got to get the money straight before you start the process. And so this third segment is going to be all about financing real estate. The final segment, Adriana, is going to be about real estate for sale. And you are an REO broker. I mean, you are a seasoned, well-established, well-known REO brokers. You're working with banks and asset management companies. And I know you just recently came back from the 5-Star Conference. And so many people believe that inventory is going to increase. There are going to be more homes on the market being provided by banks and asset management companies, as well as just more inventory in general. So talk about what segment 4 is going to cover.
Yes, Eric. So segment 4 is going to be where we have the goodies. That's where we are going to be talking about real estate for sale, all of the listings that we have for sale. I'm a foreclosure seasoned REO broker for over 15 years. And we're going to be talking about those opportunities that come into the market from myself, from other agents, from VA, from USDA, from FHA, from HUD. So we're going to be talking about all of these homes that will be available for investment properties, for first-time home buyers that get a first look opportunity to see these properties, second homeowners. So it's going to be where we showcase different properties, different listings, and you get a chance to see what's available. We're also going to be teaching you about strategies. Like if you are in the market to buy, we're going to teach you how to be a strong buyer. What will make you a strong buyer? What will make right now in such a seller's market? What will make you offer more competitive? How can you be on top of the list of offers that a seller is considering? And if you're a seller, we're also going to be teaching you what are the strategies to make sure you get the most value for your house. When is the time right to sell? What is your strategy if you're downsizing, if you're upgrading to a bigger house? So we have all of the answers for you. If you're buying or selling, segment number 4 is going to be amazing because it's going to talk about all of the goodies, all of the properties that are for sale, and how to be a strong buyer and a strong seller.
Adriana, segment 4 is going to be amazing. But the reality is the whole show is going to be amazing, folks. You've got to tune in and watch Adriana Montes, broker, agent extraordinaire, seasoned real estate veteran. She's going to be sharing her knowledge and bringing knowledge from others to this platform. I'm so honored to have her as a host on the Power Is Now network, as a friend and just an industry peer. She brings a lot to our media platform, and we appreciate her being a VIP agent. Well, that's the Homebuyer Town Hall, Florida. It's going to launch January 11th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You will be able to find it on all platforms: Apple TV, Android TV, Roku, Fire Stick, all smart TVs, all mobile devices. Folks, you can even find it right now. We are already on these platforms. We're building out the shows. It's in beta testing right now. Our official launch is January 11th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on The Power Is Now. And I'm excited. Thank you, Adriana, for being a part of this media platform. Do you have any final words of encouragement to our listeners and followers to come and check out your show?
Yes, Eric, first, thank you for being a friend, for being a colleague, and for just being such a wealth of knowledge and professionalism. And thank you for giving me an opportunity to be an ambassador for Orlando, ambassador for Florida, for real estate. I'm so excited for this opportunity of being hosting these 2 shows, Orlando, Florida Buyers Town Hall, and also El Poder es Ahora Noticias, The Power is News in Spanish. So thank you so much. I'm going to encourage everybody to come and check out these 2 shows that we're going to be having. I'm so excited to be the host for them. And I just look forward to all of the knowledge and wealth of information that we're going to be giving you. And the power is now to share this. The power is going to be now for you to come into our network. And we're very excited for January 11 at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please write that down, share it with your friends, and thank you so much for the opportunity, Eric. Thank you so much, everybody, for being such a faithful supporter.
Thank you, Adriana. Folks, remember, go to thepowerisnow.com and you can actually watch some of these shows right now on our website. You can also check us on any social media platform. And of course, Adriana's show will not only be a television show, but will also be a nationally syndicated podcast where you can find right now any show on the Power is Now Media, on anywhere you get your podcast. Thepowerisnow.com. Remember, we are at our best and we maximize our success when we act now. The power is now. Thank you for watching.
The Power is Now Media is worldwide with growing audience of future home buyers, investors, builders, developers, real estate agents, and brokers. The Power is Now Media is well positioned to increase awareness and produce results for our growing roster of advertising partners. An advertisement on any of our platforms is the right step toward reaching and communicating key brand messages to a targeted network of individuals, families, and communities interested in housing. Our content areas include feature stories and profiles on successful real estate agents, business owners, government, and community leaders. The Power is Now magazines are the leading resource for real estate agents, mortgage bankers, entrepreneurs, and small home ownership businesses, providing leaders with business strategy information, resources, and tools through PIN, real estate, and programming guide magazines. Stay up to the minute with real estate and mortgage news and information from industry experts. VIP agents are able to feature listings each week. The Power is Now TV radio podcast features weekly shows that include Homebuyers Town Hall, Real Estate Roundtable, VIP Agent Spotlight, and so much more. Each week, VIP agents have opportunities to be featured guests on the shows. VIP agents can discuss and showcase houses, neighborhoods, and provide brief introductions. The interviews are unlimited 10 to 15 minutes on each current listing. This product alone separates you from your competition. The Power is Now delivers to you market update interview to promote listing weekly, promotional biographical video, co-host a bi-monthly Homebuyers Town Hall show, featured subject matter expert on Real Estate Roundtable show, The Power is Now program guide e-magazine, The Power is Now national e-magazine, article writing and blogging, social media content customization, inclusion and press releases, graphic design services, business and performance coaching, technology support, referrals, lead generation opportunities, and management support.